Hello friends, hope you are good. This is our lecture number 4 of unit number 4, that is Service Documentation and Management Information System. And in this session we are going to see the format and importance of job card. So let's get started with this session. As your vehicle requires frequent servicing as well as sometimes accidents happen. Okay, so for this purpose you have to visit a service center for repairing of your vehicle frequently. So first of all, whenever you go to the service center, the job card is a first document which is related to this inspection of the vehicle. Okay, so this inspection is carried out by the body shop advisor. This is the representative from the service center. So he will inspect your vehicle and fill some document. Okay, so this document is called as job card. So in this job card he fills some important detail which is related to your vehicle. So we will see one by one this whatever he fill this detail in this job card. So this is the general job card. It may have two pages, the front page and the next or back page. So first of all he fills your name, that is customer name, also your contact name, mobile number, address, email IDs, extra etc. Okay, so now look it into this section. This is for the vehicle details. Okay, which may have model number, it may have variant of your vehicle, then it is also had a checkbox for the registration number, also for the chassis number and the kilometer, then the engine number or etc etc. Okay, then we have another section over here. It may have your email ID, then the mark of fuel level whenever vehicle enters in the service center. Then also it may have a name of insurance company, its policy name or policy number, then the policy expiry date or etc etc, which is related to policy. Then is in next section it may have the battery details. Okay, the battery make, battery conditions, then the types of battery. Okay, whatever it may have, he checks the battery related accessories like horn or headlights etc etc, front rear both. Then in next section it inspect your vehicle for the dentings and scratches purpose. If he notice any dents, he writes capital D over that panel, and he notice some scratches, so he writes capital S on that panel. So this will help the body shop worker to change that panel or repair that panel in body shop. Then we have vehicle documents related section over here. This contains the document received, the registration certificate of vehicle, then the insurance policy, driving license of the driver, and FIR if applicable. For example, this vehicle had an accident, so it must be FIR filed by the vehicle owner or the driver. Then if this vehicle is commercial, so you have to fill this section for the commercial vehicle. Then we have running condition of that vehicle. Okay, so these upper sections are related to vehicles. Then if he feels something that if we have to change some parts or add some parts, so there is another section for the inventory over here. So he puts a tick mark if he wants to change that accessories or repair that accessories. This contains the central locking system, then stereo or audio, then mirrors, then it rubber mats, then the service books, jacks, then keychains, fog lamps, air fresheners, etc. etc. There is a number of accessories included the in this vehicle. It may vary from manufacturer to manufacturer or vehicle to vehicle. Okay. Then we have another section for the types of repairing, that it may have minor repairs or it may have medium repairs, or there may be a chances of a major problem in your vehicle. Okay, so this section is for that purpose. So any other additional repair, if based on this customer requirement, can be filled in this section. So after that we have estimated time for repairing. Okay, so after inspecting your vehicle, the advisor may advise you for this estimated time required for repairing this vehicle. Also, like time, he may estimate some cost of repair. This may be tentative. It may change after the vehicle go to the service section. It may have a labor charge, it may have a spare parts charge, then towing charges or excess clause charges, then some depreciation charge can be included in this section. Then the insurance claim is very important. Then subtotal is over put in this section. Okay, so this is the second page or back page of a vehicle job card. So you have to notice that the first page is filled when your vehicle is entered in this service center. Okay, but this another page or back page is filled after your servicing. Okay, पहला पेज जो होता है आपके व्हीकल जब सर्विस सेंटर में एंटर होता है तब फिल किया जाता है, और नेक्स्ट पेज होता है जब आपके व्हीकल रिपेयरिंग कंडीशन में होता है या रिपेयर हो चुका होता है तब फिल किया जाता है. तो इस सेक्शन को भी हम वन बाय वन देखते हैं. तो पहला सेक्शन है व्हीकल रिपेयरिंग ट्रैकिंग. इट इज़ फिल्ड बाय द डेंटर, पेंटर और द एडवाइजर. It contains a insurance survey by the RTO department or the insurance department. Then it may have a dismantling and the denting. Then it contains some painting. Then the final inspection is over there and the vehicle is ready if ready. Okay, so it have a tentative date and time of targeted completion. Then it may have a actual finished date and time also. Okay, so it have also a manpower name. The person who repairs the vehicle, he or she has his name in these sections. Then the designation according to that person. Okay, this is important for your monitoring the after service of vehicle. Okay, then we have some delay if in case of what you call mishandling, or there is a chances of spare part is not available in your service center. there are number of reasons of delay, so you have to mention this specific reason of delay in this section. Then in another section we have non-available parts tracking. If there is a specific part is not available in your service center, so you have to order it from another service center or from manufacturer itself. Okay, so this is the section for ordering the spare parts related to the vehicle. Okay, and then the last section is for the quality check purpose. This is so important for the quality department and for the satisfaction of the customer. So we have some checklist over here. So there are some stages of quality check. Then we have first quality gate, that is floor supervisor. We have another quality gate that is for the final inspector, and we have a quality gate number 3 that is for the body shop advisor. Okay, so first vehicle is on your floor. The first supervisor supervise the denting, painting and the fitment or the assembly of that panel. Okay, this is the carried out, this inspection is carried out by the floor supervisor. Okay, so this is your floor supervisor need not to inspect the final and the readiness of the vehicle or vehicle cleanliness and the vehicle road test. He is not responsible for this quality. Okay, he is only responsible for the denting, painting and the final assembly. Okay, after that final inspector inspect your denting, painting, final assembly as well as final inspection. Okay, so final inspector have an additional responsibility of final inspection, but he is not responsible for the readiness of vehicle or vehicle cleanliness and the final road test. Okay, these all are inspected by the body shop advisor. So this is the third quality gate check. Okay, so this advisor checks all the stages of quality. The first one, he checks the denting, he checks the painting, he checks the final assembly, as well as he inspects the final inspection. Also he ready the vehicle of that owner, he clean that vehicle, also he takes a road test. So these all are checklist checked by the body shop advisor. Okay, so this is the one sample of your job card for the vehicle repairing. So there are numbers of format is available for manufacturer to manufacturer. It may change from manufacturer to manufacturer. So this is the sample of your job card. Okay, so I hope you get this job card. I will provide you photocopies or this job card for your reference. So till then we will stop here. I will see you in the next session.